Hi, I've travelled all the way down to South Wales and the wonderful valleys to meet with Tanith and Tom from TT Medical. So they've been in this business now for about 12 months from the NHS originally. I've heard some great things about them. They've expanded from one machine to several of our devices and have made a wonderful success, now aspiring to open a big standalone clinic. So let's go and have a chat.
Hi, my name's Tom Barton and I'm one of the co-founders and directors of TT Medical Clinic. I have 23 years of nursing experience and have worked as an advanced nurse practitioner in the NHS up until June of this year, where I left to come and run the clinic full-time with my partner Tanith.
Hi, I'm Tanith. I'm one of the directors at TT Medical Clinic. I have been a nurse since 2010. I actually left my nursing role in December of 2023 to start our aesthetics clinic. We invested in our 3D devices and our 3D journey back in March. Was it March?
We went to conference in March 23,
yeah,
but we had them delivered in August.
August 2023, and our journey has continued since then.
So Tanith, you clearly had a choice as to who your partner would be with your aesthetic devices. So why 3D?
It was a pretty easy decision after we'd looked into it with quite a lot of detail, to be honest. We chose 3D because we liked the ethos of the company. We liked the people that we met working within the company. We sat and done a lot of research on the different devices, what suited, how much we wanted to spend, what we thought it would bring to our clients, and how we could multi-layer the different treatments and approaches. So you kind of was the whole deal for us. We knew that it was a company that we'd be able to work with for a long time, and we'd be able to continue bringing treatments to our clients and giving them that multi-treatment layered approach. And yeah, every step of the way has been a really positive experience for us, from purchasing the devices to the aftercare to the training. It's been a really lovely experience.
Great to hear. So Tom, I mean, these exhibitions, you could be faced with buying one machine at £80,000, for example. What's your philosophy?
So our ethos as a business and as a medical and aesthetics clinic is that we want to do what's right for our clients. We don't want it to just be the only treatment that we offer is the one thing that we have. So the way we build our treatments and the way we build our care is to have lots of different options so that we can do what's right for the person. And what 3D has been really good for us for is that range of different treatments and the range of devices they've got allow us to deliver that. So for example, we don't just offer weight loss injections, we now have a range of body sculpting devices from the Ultimate Pro and the Power Sculpt for people who are at different sizes and different parts of their journey. The Trilogy hair removal device is brilliant just for people who want to have that different look from their body that can sit alongside other treatments that we might offer. We also have the Visage for analysing skin, which sits beautifully alongside all the various different skincare we can do, which leads us on perfectly if we choose treatments for the Dermaforce alongside our other injectable treatments. So all of these different devices offer something that we can layer up, as Tan was saying, to allow us to do the best for our clients. And I didn't find any other companies that had that range of options like 3D does.
It's a good point. I think quite often what people do is they follow trends. They're encouraged to follow trends, and you're taking a very ethical approach to be prescriptive in your approach to your clients' needs. So it all started with one machine, so tell us how it's progressed from there, and equally how important, it's not a dirty word, return on investment.
Yeah, it's obviously at the end of the day we're running a business, so we need to put food on the table, and these are important facts of life. But for us, yeah, it was really important that we had devices that were first of all affordable enough that we could buy them, but second of all were not so expensive that actually it was going to take a very long time to get a return on our investment on those devices. So we think 3D struck that balance really well, and at the same time they're really effective devices. So it's meant that when we've marketed these devices, we've had a lot of success in getting bookings and getting that high hourly rate of money and costs, so that we can actually manage that business model and make a success of our business. And it's really allowed us, having these devices, to take our business to that next level, moving from just essentially having some injectables and some basic medical services to all of a sudden offering this comprehensive list of treatments that has really sparked the interest in our clients and brought people to the clinic.
So Tanith, it's been really great to be part of your journey, to be honest. I'm starting to see a few different machines here. So what are your plans for the future? What does the future hold?
The future's looking really good at the moment. We've actually currently waiting for delivery on another device of yours.
Oh, good.
The body sculptor's going really well. We've invested in another Ultima Pro. And future plans for 2025, we are in the process now of looking to build a clinic. We did have a little look, nothing was really jumping out of us that we wanted to purchase. So we are starting from scratch and we are looking to build, and 3D is going to be a big part of that. We are in the process of taking on staff and they are being trained up with some of your devices as well. So as our clinic grows, our staff are growing, and 3D is going to be a huge part of that.
It's really great to see this. I mean, we've done a few interviews where, I feel very proud that we're part of this evolvement. It's almost part of the family. We're seeing clinics grow from, nothing to something which is, businesses that are bulging at the seams and needing to make the next step. So, yeah, well done.
Yeah, I definitely don't think we would have got there without the investments in the devices as quickly as we've been able to. They were a good business investment for ourselves, and there were certain choices and marketing alongside your devices we made. But the devices and your company have definitely been a huge part of our success.
Great to hear. Aces in their places, I always say. It's like we're not all good at everything. Accounting is probably one of mine, but I have other people that will take care of that. But yeah, tell us the importance of marketing within a business like this, because quite often it's an area that people struggle with. And how did you do that?
So we were very mindful from the beginning that our background is clinical. Both of us have been nurses all of our lives and have had nothing to do with sales. So coming into a private business, albeit it's healthcare orientated, we needed to know how are we going to sell these things. And what was really great was 3D introduced us to Chris Trinity and his Aesthetics Marketing Institute. And these guys are market leading experts in managing marketing for aesthetics clinics in particular. And it was brilliant because not only did they teach us how to do the marketing, they obviously supported us with the delivery of that marketing, and we still work alongside them today, and they've been, alongside 3D, a massive part of our success, having that steady flow of clients coming and discovering our business, because it's a very niche kind of business. It's not the sort of thing you go down the street and think, oh, it's Tesco's, that's where I'm going to be going to do my food shop. People have to be let know that we exist, and that's been really crucial.
Yeah, and I think it's changed as well how you communicate with clients. I opened my clinic in 1989. It was newspaper advertising. Things have moved on a long way, and we can't be experts at everything, like you quite rightly said. Chris is often seen as a very big expenditure, and it's one that people are nervous of, but we have clinics as well, and it certainly brings the numbers in, and it's a very important part of our operation as well.
Well, absolutely. And every teaching session I've ever had from any market or business leader is you have to spend a certain percentage of your gross income on marketing. And I think that's just when you're new to running a business, it's a bit of a deep breath moment. But actually, you know what? You start to discover quite quickly, if you do not spend that money on your marketing, then you're not going to have people coming through the door to have these treatments, which is going to then allow you to manage the costs of running your business. And it's been really crucial part, having that, and again, understanding how something very complicated like Meta Business works, having people who understand all the back end of that. One of the big lessons we've learned from them is, if you don't know how to do it, pay someone to do it for you, because you'll make more money doing what you're good at to pay for that. Stick to what you're good at is the key lessons.
Agreed.